welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you're not new here, welcome back to my fun little world. Okay, so today I wanted to do like a sit down video. So we're gonna do a girl talk, or like just not a Q&A. I'm gonna say a girl talk. I don't know, y'all gonna see in the title what it says. But a while ago I asked y'all on my Instagram to ask me some questions, so we're gonna go get them, and I'm gonna answer as much as I can and everything. So yeah, I had like pretty loads of questions, so I'm gonna just pick one and then we're gonna keep going and everything for real. So would you live in another country than Canada? Honestly, yes. Probably, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't live in the States, that's for sure. I'm too scared of that. This is not my cup of tea. Somewhere hot. Probably just go back to my homeland, for real. But yeah, I live somewhere else in Canada for sure. What do you think about living with your boyfriend or your girlfriend? I feel like, that's my opinion. Everyone is entitled to do whatever they want to do. But I do feel like it's pretty nice. But personally, I feel like you need to be with that person like for some time before you can just be like, oh yeah, let me live with them. Like personally, I wouldn't just move in with my boyfriend within like 3 months or something. It has to take a little time. So I think it's cool, and you can see how someone is really is when you live with them and everything. So I feel like that's cool. I'll do it for sure. My favorite perfume, I don't know. I don't have one, but I do know the one that I really would like is the Givenchy. I might put a picture. If I put a picture, I'll put a picture. If I don't, well, I'm sorry. Givenchy Irresistible. That's the one I really want, and I've been looking at. And also, I'm gonna say that my top 3. And the Versace one, I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna probably put a picture. And the last one, Kayali. I don't know which scent. I need to go and smell all of them. But Kayali, I love the bottle. It's so aesthetically pleasing. So yeah. What made you decide to create a YouTube channel? And did I think about that for a long time? So I'm 20 right now. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 12, 13. Honestly, I've been wanting to, but I was too focused on like, oh my god, what will people think and everything. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But honestly, last year I had to sit with myself and be like, okay girl, you're like 19, you want to do this, you need to like put your foot in that water and just see where it goes. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Honestly, my first ever video, I remember I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend. I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared and everything. He was like, just do it, you know, just do it. So I was scared for the first video. I was really scared to drop it, but after that I didn't care anymore about what people thought. I just dropped it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do. And I love you for that. But if you don't, like, not everything is for everybody. Like, every people were like, oh, but why? I was like, because I want to. And I told myself this year I wanted to stop like being scared of a lot of things, and that's one of them. And I was like, you know what, let me just do it. So yeah, that's about it. I love like seeing people vlog their life and everything, and that's really something that I wanted to do myself. So yeah. One thing in your bag that you can't live without. My lip gloss. I got so many lip glosses in my bag. This is scary. What's my love language? I think all of them is my love language. Yes or no acrylic toes? Personally, for me, I'm not messing with that because I know how acrylic work on my fingers. You got like it grows and everything, and then you gotta wait to do your toes, and then you can damage your toes and everything. I'm a gel girly for life. I used to do like regular nail polish, but it never goes right with me. I don't know why. It's always getting messed up one way or another. So gel toes for me. But one thing I do like about acrylic is how the shape is super square, especially on the big toe. That eats so bad. That eats so bad. Do you think Montreal girls abuse with their prices, braids, nails, and lashes? Personally, I'm gonna start by saying I think people, like, everyone is entitled to their own prices, first of all. And second of all, even if I say what I'm about to say, there's always someone. The next person is always gonna go to them because they have the budget. Me personally, I know for all my services, whether it's nails, lashes, and braids, that personally, there's a budget I'm never like. There's a price I'm never paying because that's just ridiculous in my opinion. So I'm gonna start by saying that. And to answer your question, I feel like yes, some people are crazy with their prices. Cause what pisses me off is that everyone wants to make money like this, but a lot of not a lot of people actually are genuinely putting like energy and everything into their crafts to actually give the best service. They'll charge you $7.50 for some braids, but the whole time your head is hurting, you going through a lot, it's painful. She's not like very not comfortable, what's the word? She's not like nice to you. She's rude and everything, not even offering you snacks or something, like stuff like that. I'm like, how you gonna charge me this price and I'm coming to you to give you your money? Regardless, at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you your money. So why can't you just be, but I feel like a lot of people in this generation, actually, not everyone, a lot of people though, they just start businesses because they want fast money, which I get it. We all want money, but if you're not genuinely putting your work like serious, if you're not taking your work seriously and then putting energy and efforts into your craft, I feel like ain't no point. So yeah, I feel like some people, they're doing way too much. But like I said, even if I won't pay $7.50, somebody else will pay $7.50. What do you think about gentle parenting? Honestly, it don't work on everybody. I'm gonna just say that. I don't have a lot to say because I don't have a kid, obviously. But I feel like it depends on the situation. But I feel like as a parent, I know that's probably something you learn through time. But I feel like as a parent, like you should know when and when not to like put your foot down, big to your kid. Like, no, don't do this. But yeah. I don't have a kid, so I'm not gonna say too much because people will be like, oh my god, she don't got a kid, so what she know about that? But hey, I said what I said. You should know when to put your foot down. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you prefer shaving or waxing? As of recent, waxing really been my homie. Not gonna lie. I wax my armpits, I wax my legs and not my legs, but I wax mostly everywhere. Because I feel like that's way better. Like you wax and you don't have to worry about that for the next like 3 to 4 weeks, depending on like how your growth is. I be waxing and naring. That's really, really good. If you had a second chance to change your life, what would you choose to change? I feel like I've done a lot of things without like genuinely thinking about it, and I just did it just because. And honestly, that's one thing I change about myself. I hate how I just be doing stuff and then I think about it afterwards and be like, why would you do that? That's one thing I would really change. If you could choose 3 places to travel, where would it be and why? I'll go to Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, and probably a country in like Asia, like, wait, is that in Asia? I'm gonna search first because I don't want to sound stupid. Okay, yeah, okay. I was just making sure I ain't stupid because I don't want to sound stupid on camera. But I'll probably go like Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, and Thailand. Like countries in the Asia, those type of countries like Bangkok. No, I'm lying, not Bangkok. I'm not gonna lie. Like Bali, Thailand, and all those type of stuff. And why the first two, honestly, Jamaica, I've always wanted to go. I just want to see it for my own eyes. So yeah, Turks and Caicos too. I really just want to go. Especially, I want to go there on a vacation. I feel like that would be so tea. Like on a vacation, like wow. And Thailand and everything is really just to explore. Because I want to see like new cultures and everything. So I really just go there to explore. Any tips on being confident? Honestly, I'm not 100% there yet. But what I do to feel confident in myself, I would say self-care. Like anything could be self-care, but I'm gonna say what is self-care to me. Honestly, just like getting my hair done, getting my lashes done, my nails done, like that makes me feel like that girl, you know. Doing a face mask, taking care of my skin, of myself, like everything you can think self-care wise. I love that because it always makes me feel like, you know, I hope, if you know, you know. I hope it makes sense. It always makes me feel like I'm just great in my skin and everything. So that's one of them. Another thing, what else do I be doing? Honestly, yeah, that's like the most part of the most like things I be doing, honestly, to feel like myself and everything. I hope it makes sense, but I'm gonna just say self-care to me is a way to like help me feel confident more for myself and everything. And also I think it's a mental thing. So just like be gentle to yourself, talk good about yourself. People be sometimes I be doing that too, like words of affirmation, like good things and positive things about yourself. Don't ever like beat yourself down and talk about yourself in a negative way, like, oh, I don't have money, I don't feel pretty. Like, I feel like that's not good. A lot of people be like, okay, but it's nothing, but I feel like it's something because it plays on your mental. What type of people you want, what type of person you want people to know you as? I want people to know me as a very generous person, and a person who is very open-minded to a certain extent, but I'm very open-minded, ready for like something new, trying new things. And also, yeah, I want people to know me like as a very generous person, open-minded, honest, and very friendly, who's always there for, you know, their friends, their family, or does anything for their friends, family, and partner and all. And I also want people to know me like as a selfless person. Like, yeah, that's all the qualities I think will define me. What is an ideal future? Which I'll also connect with another one, which is like, where do you see yourself in like 5 years? Someone who has her degree, another one on the way, like still studying for another one. I'm 20 right now, so probably engaged by then, almost about to get married. Out this country, I hope so, cause yeah. I'm gonna do a couple more questions and then call it a day. Bro, some people in these questions, when I catch y'all, we gonna fight. Cause what type of questions are these? What type of woman do you aspire to be? I just want to be a beautiful black woman, just living her life, having multiple sources of income, just happy in general, everything good mentally, physically, emotionally, flourishing and being bettering myself every time, and everything that I do, like bettering myself. That's really what I want, honestly. A good wife, a good girlfriend, a good mom. Yeah, that's really the type of woman I want to be. Just a black woman living her life to the fullest. That's the type of woman I aspire to be. So yeah. So that was the last question, y'all. I think I answered a lot. I answered most of them, except like the stupid questions and everything, but I answered most of them. That's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go to 1K. And I'll see you on my next video. So well, love you.